Welcome to Houston, Texas, and the home of the Rice Owls, where we are anticipating a full house of fans who give a hoot. The Raging Cajuns ready to get this thing started and open the season. He'll call for the fair catch here. The Owls offense will take the first swing of the game. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be a Welcome to Houston, Texas, and the home of the Rice Owls, where we are anticipating a full house of fans who give a hoot. The Owls ready to put toe to leather and get this season started. Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. So the Louisiana Raging Cajuns return team will have that offense backed up. And here here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. On second down, looking again to throw. Got it behind the line. It's Duarte. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. A third and long coming up here. He'll pull it down and run. And the defense is there to stop him short of the first down. So we're scoreless, their first drive of the game, and this coach is wasting no time taking again. They got him! It's a sack, and what? Looking for a productive play on first down. Here's the give off the left side. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Red pass, it's complete. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. They've got some work to do on this third and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly to the tight end. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. And the offense stays on the field on 4th and 1. I'm not sure they're just trying to make the defense jump. I believe they think they can get it. On the move at the 30. He's running free down the middle. Touchdown, Owls! And once he got loose, it was all over. And the extra point makes it 7-3. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they knew how to close the deal, rolling double nickels and the 55-yard touchdown run. Bringing it back. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop. Rice takes over the Owls, ready to get that offense cooking again. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing,
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. Got his man. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. And the Owls will have it 1st and 10. Wide out in motion. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Across the 45. He finally goes out of bounds, but you better check that laundry on the field. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. It'll just make it more satisfying if they can move the chains after starting 1st and 20. He's got it on the right. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. On 2nd down, will they go back to the ground game? He's looking to throw. Quickly complete. At the 35, he's open. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the 1st down. This Rice offense has a nice-looking drive going. Getting some heat. Trying to make magic on the scramble. When you've been around like this guy has, you know how valuable picking up the 1st down with your feet can be. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Owls! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
That makes the score. Rice, 14, Louisiana.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Rasmussen. That gamble did not pay off. Rice has the ball back, and they're ready to send the offense back to the field. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. Kept it on the ground last time, bringing up a 2nd down. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Crosses the 45. He's out of bounds after a big pickup, but there's a flag on the field, and this might be coming back. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Quick pass on the jet motion. Looking for room at the 40. Afterburners coming. At the 20. Touchdown, Owls! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. And with the extra point, they take a 21-17 lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, a couple of ranked teams having at it this week, and take a look at what's going down. Miami is in the unusual position of having...
half a minute to play before halftime as they take over 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Makes the catch. It's Duarte. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. One big play to get it up near midfield. Now they're in business at the 47. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. To the 10. Running toward the tape. A huge play, just a breath away from taking it to the house, but they are in business at the 4. This offense has been running wild in the 1st half, but wait, they want more before they go to the locker room. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. The offense will quickly use a timeout. Running play to the left, looking for the end zone here. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown.
I think you love starting the year off with some momentum, and that's exactly what this offense is doing. They're firing on all cylinders, defense doing their job as well. This team getting out the gates to start the season in great fashion.
And he's going to bring it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. They'll come out and take a knee, and that should send us to halftime. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Raging Cajuns will kick it away to crank up the 2nd half.
Louisiana, 17.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Rice takes over the Owls, ready to get that offense cooking again. They open this 3rd quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the 2nd half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and we got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
That's caught. It's Duarte. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a 1st down on the play. The Owls come to the line with a new set of downs. Little touch pass to the receiver. Can anyone catch him? Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Rice. The kick is up and good and put 1 more on the lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they cap things off with a big play up top, going 63 yards to the house. Here he comes with the return. Rice has the ball back, and they're ready to send the offense back to the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Some 3rd down conversions tougher than others. This one, a long one on 3rd down from the 43. Pulls it in. It's Duarte. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker.
I know that was 3rd down, and I know the quarterback's trying to be careful. You don't want to be too greedy, but he had guys open downfield. I think if he had been a little bit more patient and been a little bit more willing to let the play develop, I think he could have converted that with a throw vertically down the field. Instead, he got lazy, checked it down to his running back, and now they're setting up 4th down.
Pulls and fires it complete to the right. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the 1st down. This offense set up with a 2nd and short. They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? 3rd and short coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4 down territory. That'll be enough for the 1st down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. And the Owls are on the move. Looking to move it through the air. Good timing on the quick out. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. First snap in the red zone on this drive. Relying on the run, he gets a couple before he's knocked down. Ball's at the 13. Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Runs through a tackle. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. Fourth down and 12 is four-down territory for this offense. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Who gives a hoot? The Owls do. First down here for the offense. Got his man quickly. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. Rice hoping to cash one in from the red zone. The give to the left side. Running behind those pads, he gets a couple before he stopped at the 18. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Quick completion to the right. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On third and short, they keep it on the ground here. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. They'll use the running game on first and goal. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. They're working that left side. Touchdown Owls! And the pummeling has started. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And they desperately wanted to attempt. Rice takes over the Owls, ready to get that offense cooking again. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the pressure, David.
And I tell you what, this offense doesn't have to change a thing, Paul. They've done what they wanted in the first half and starting off the second half in the same fashion.
And I like how they're letting different guys get involved, too. They've got so many different playmakers all over the field.
Pass interference. Offense.
The defense was asking for that penalty immediately, and they got it. Offensive pass interference waves off the first down. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Third and short from the 26. Pretty easy field goal range, but they'd love to pick up the first. Bulls his way forward. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. The Owls come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He'll try the left side. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up second and 4. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Let's see if Rice can get it in on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Using the quick game. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown. They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. So they covered 42 yards on the drive. And they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass.
Louisiana, 17.
He'll bring it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just... We waited so long to start the season, and just the way you want to start, getting that first victory.
And the first